Hey everyone, V here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we continued on our journey through the final batch of free time here. We went and did a couple of mini dungeons, and we also have our followers. We fully maxed out Yufa. And we have Juna, Basilio. We also fully maxed out Nuris. Katharina, Alonso, Barden, and Brigitte all lined up and ready for us to fully max them. So I think that's going to be the goal for today. Today's going to be the let's finish up with these followers episode. So I think the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to go and spend some time with Basilio because we need to do like a special thing for him. So let's go do that. Where do I need to go for that? I have a request for it. This. I should speak to Basilio in town during the day. Can I just, like, if I go to this, will it take me to him?
Oops.
I should go see him. There we go. Oh, wait, before I do this, hold on. I might have actually already done this at the end of the last episode. But I have to make sure I remember to check every day in the Gauntlet Runner. I did not, so good that I remembered. God damn it. I'm not getting any shrooms. I just need one. There's one single shroom. That is all I require. Where is... There he is. Okay. Okay. No, we're going this way. Yeah, he's right there. All right, Basilio. Let's do this thing. You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Hey, I still don't know what to do about Vinka. He used to be a good man.
Hey.
What happened to the Vinka I knew? Is there anything left of him at all? You already know the answer. We need 5 eloquence for this, but all of our stats are fully maxed out, including wisdom, so we can do anything. With my overflowing eloquence, I helped Basilio realize the answer in himself.
Huh?
Yeesh. Going for the throat, yeah? But you're right. It was easier to pretend I didn't, but I guess I do now. Only one way to make sure he doesn't suffer any more than he has.
You.
No. Thanks for all this. Could we go see Vinka now? Words ain't gonna end this, so be ready for a fight. All that monster rage he's got now. He won't go down easy either. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go help him. The chasm he's at is right next to Briarlaven. I reckon we can teleport into the city, then I'll lead the rest of the way. Take me where we gotta go, Basilio. Take me where we gotta go, Basilio. There he is. Oh, interesting. This isn't voiced.
Vinka.
Vinka, I'm here. It's me, Basilio. Yeah, it's been hard, hasn't it? But Magla's going wild. Kill everyone I'm going to kill.
Vinka.
Vinka! Only one way to save him.
No choice.
There's only one way to save him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is all we can do. Ugh, God damn it! Oh no, Vinka. Yeah, once the Magla goes crazy in people, it's unfortunately kind of it. Can I bring more people in? Oh, I can. Amazing. Okay, so I got Basilio. I mean, I'll just bring in my usual lineup. So, there we go. Venture forth, yes. I thought it was just going to be me and Basilio.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yep, that.
Vinka, it's me. It's Basilio. You know me. Can you hear me? Who are you? Don't know you. I hate you.
Ooh.
It hurts. I'll kill you.
Oh, Vinka.
Vinka, I'm sorry. I'll make the pain go away. I promise I'll save you.
Can't even look. Let's end this, quick.
Okay. Serial killer
Looks like we
Vinka.
can't brute force through this one.
Jesus, okay. What does Yufa have now? Because Yufa's now she's a royal summoner. So she's got everything. Severe magic almighty damage to all enemies. Magic strike damage to all enemies. Also magic strike damage. Or I could do severe magic dark damage to one. Fire to all. Oh, this may one hit kill target, I see. I mean, what do I want to go for? I'll go for, let's try light. Sure.
Vishnu!
Look at all these personas we got.
I feel nothing.
Well, that did a thing.
Royal sword.
I'm gonna go ahead and add some turn icons here.
Destroyer!
Okay, what do we want to do with Basilio?
Nah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do, is it this one? Inflicts a one-time weakness to strike, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Remove status, repel, and strength buff attack effects on the target. I wonder what would have happened if I used this on the dragon. I don't think it would have worked because it didn't seem like it technically had repel effects on it. It just could repel anything. Let's do Hulkenberg.
Strike true! Basilio left him wide open.
Observe the enemy.
Okay, he resisted that,
Weakness.
but now he has a weakness to it for next time. And
Not this
They're
one.
weak to strike attacks.
he's weak to strike. I'm not going to do that, but I could do
Not enough.
Exorcist Light.
Together! Night!
Yeah, I think I am going to do Exorcist Light.
Holistic purge.
This summoner.
Okay, let's try dark damage. Sure. Why not?
It is your turn!
Undead King. Oh, yeah, it's this Cthulhu-looking creepy thing.
I will
Cool.
fight with pride.
Okay, I think I maybe want to pass
No.
because I want Basilio to be able to use the synthesis. So let's go ahead and pass.
I'll kill anyone in my way.
And then, yeah, let's do this again and it'll just keep that weakness on him.
Show them our might.
So he resisted this last time. This time he's weak to it.
I stand
Nice.
ready.
Down, Basilio.
With
Okay,
blade in hand.
and we'll do...
Not this one.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I wonder if he's weak to
Let
anything.
justice prevail.
I don't know. Let's try... Sure, let's try this one. Why not? Am I
now.
in the
Moving
front
to the
line?
front.
Let me do that.
For all that we strive for.
Okay, he resists Pierce. I think he resists all physical, probably.
Basilio. It hurts. It hurts real bad. Help me.
I'm sorry, Vinka. I wish I could.
Come on.
Okay, back to
This has
us.
to work.
Oh, give us those turn icons. Come on. Hell yes. Thank you. Let's try fire. Severe fire. The dragon god. Atria.
Help me finish this.
It hurts.
Okay.
It hurts.
What have I not tried? I haven't tried ice, or I guess I'll do wind because I have a
Scour.
I have a heavy.
A tough one.
Okay.
Destroyer. Gotta stay calm.
Sorry, Vinka. It's very fitting that it's Basilio getting the final blow here. Yep.
Check me out. Nice. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Tremble before me.
Yes, I've become stronger.
It seems I've grown.
Summon fairy modified. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's gonna modify my current abilities. Oh, Vinka.
Vinka, I'm sorry.
You really have gotten strong, Basilio. No more hiding behind old Fidelio, eh?
Oh, Basilio.
Basilio, truth is, all I wanted was to laugh and live with our people in peace.
I know.
If
And I was
could've
robbed
just
from
gotten
you.
out of that damn city and been with me own, I'd never have asked for anything else.
Yeah.
Tell me, why? Why did they have to die?
Because this world is cruel.
People like us. Are we not allowed to hope for better?
Of course you are, and that's what we're gonna do.
Of course we are.
I
We're
saw
gonna
them in my
make it
dreams,
better.
You know. Spent all my wakeless hours with them. Good food, good company, good laughs. The kind that makes you gut hurt. But eventually, I'd wake up alone, and I'd wonder, maybe it'd have been better to die among mates than live like this.
Oh. Vinka was just like basically insane survivor's guilt.
And that's why, when I saw you were alive, Basilio, I felt joy like you couldn't imagine.
I felt it too, lad. It hit me too. I was so happy to see you here.
Basilio's voice actor is really good and is heartbreaking sometimes.
Bloody hell. I'll never live this down. Good thing Fidelio can't see me now, or he'd beat the shite out of me. Tell me not to show my mangy face round you again.
Yeah, that sounds like Ardell. Vinka!
Shame, eh? Managed to find each other again. Just too late.
Oh.
Couldn't go on unless I found something to blame. Glad it was you who came to stop me. Hell. If I'd had you sticking by, maybe things had been different. Even that damned sunrise would be just the end of another stupid story round some flagons.
But you're a legend, Vinka. You're our pride. You fought the world this far all on your own. So don't worry. I'll take care of the rest, yeah?
Right. It's a promise, then.
I swear to you, Vinka. And to Del. I'll handle it.
Basilio has to carry just so many hopes with
Thanks.
him.
Mate.
Oh no.
Vinka? This was the best we could do for him. Right?
It was. You helped save Vinka.
You helped save Vinka.
Well, I hope something did. But there should have been another way. Death isn't the only way to save people like him. And if I have to, I'll change this damn country myself to make that true. I'm gonna get stronger. One day, I'll even pass Del.
Good. Just keep working to carry on their hopes and legacies.
You watch me, Vinka. I swear I will.
Thank you.
We were able to put an end to Vinca's rampage. Although it was a sorrowful ending, Basilio seems to have renewed his resolve and matured as a person.
All right.
We got tolerance, which does us a lot of good. For the little pitling of Magla it gives us. After Basilio composed himself, we decided to return to Brylehaven.
You know, I've not been hearing about those killings anymore.
They catch the killer, you suppose? Must have been a real monster behind it all.
Oh, come on, don't say that.
No, he wasn't. Vinca was... Sorry. Let's go. Vinca, you weren't a monster. I could tell as soon as I saw him again. He must have been hurting a lot worse than me. But he still gave me those herbs.
He did.
No hesitation.
He was a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least we know that now. He was just always fighting his anxieties. He got pushed to the edge.
You know, something that I was thinking about, I actually meant to say this a couple episodes ago and forgot, but the whole anxiety thing, right, about how that's like the manifestation of, that's what causes Magla to manifest, and that it's using your anxieties as your power, is really cool, because one of my favorite facts that I've learned, just like about science, is that physiologically, anxiety and excitement are the same feeling. So like, if you're feeling anxiety and you were to examine like the way your body reacts and the type of chemicals your body's sending and the signals it's sending and stuff like that, and then you examine excitement, it's the same thing. It's caused by the same reactions in your body. It essentially is just two sides of the same coin. It's just that if you interpret those, if you like mentally are like interpreting those signals and chemicals and reactions as positive, you get excitement. And if you interpret them as negative, you get anxiety. And I've always thought that that's really, really cool and really supports this idea that like, you know, when you're anxious about something, when you're nervous about something, if you can mentally reframe how you're looking at it, you can use that same exact energy that is making you nervous and feels like it's holding you back to propel you forward. And I don't know if that was intentional with the creators of the game. I don't know if they had that specific like scientific tidbit in mind when they went with their whole like Magla's anxiety and anxiety fuels everything like idea. But whether or not it was intentional, it's a really cool way of looking at this game and looking at how they use their anxieties to propel them forward, because it's about taking ownership of them and it's about realizing that you can harness that power. It's not energy that you need to avoid. It's not energy that is bad or is going to hold you back. It's only going to hold you back if you let it. And I think that's a really kind of cool, positive outlook on the whole anxiety situation.
He and Ardell, they had that in common. Honestly, part of me kind of decided that if I could save Vinca, then I could get over losing Dell.
That makes sense.
Them two weren't that different. Always worrying about our brothers and sisters more than themselves, like. And trying to sort everything out on their own, rushing into their own problems head on. That's them too.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, my brother's always been the one pulling me along. Scary as hell making your own path in life, especially if you got something you want to protect. But it's not about the fear. I'm excited to make my own future, see how it all turns out. It makes me wonder if Dell and Lady Rella felt like this.
Yeah, you see, it's exactly, it's about turning that anxiety into excitement and using that energy.
Look, Cap. I
Cap.
want to make a better world than the one they left me.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna build a future
that's got room for our joys, where everyone's got a reason to smile. That's me new dream.
Hell yes, Basilio. We'll make it happen.
Definitely make that dream come true.
Yeah. One day, I'll be powerful enough to change the world. I know it.
Hell yeah,
If this
Basilio.
mess with Vinka taught me anything, it's that I've still got a lot of growing up to do. So, from here on, I'm gonna stake everything on my own willpower. Time was, I'd all but given up on the future. But now, I feel like we can make a world worth fighting for.
We can.
For that world. For your aims. I'll lay down my life if I have to. I swear it. As Basilio Magnus of the Brothers Magnus.
I can sense the resolve of two from Basilio, as well as his unwavering trust in me. Here we go.
The ardent champion, Basilio, keeper and heritor of the Berserker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm gonna carry all their hopes now. I swear it.
What is Beast's insight? Significantly increases evasion when Basilio is attacked by a beast or human monster. Oh, cool. Okay. And then Grand Fantasy, of course. Nice.
Anyhow, tonight, let's dance till daybreak. Hey! What's the matter? Vinka's funeral, eh? And a funeral means singing, dancing, proper knees up, right? What's that look for? Don't tell me that's only us platypus what do that.
Honestly, I really like the ideas of funerals as, like, party celebrations. It's kind of a nice way of looking at things.
Well, who cares? Gotta send Vinka off with a smile anyhow. Let's get the whole gang together. Give everyone a night to remember. Right. I better start figuring out the feast. Gonna have to cook loads, what with all of our friends, and I'm definitely making me and Dell's favourites. Dell never got a proper send-off either, come to think. So let's drink, eat, and dance this part all through the night.
That day, all of us mourned and celebrated with all the joy we could, partying into the night. Thanks to the strong trust Basilio and I share, all people of the Parapus tribe now support me. That's a lot of people, Jesus. Back to the hushed honeybee. I gotta let everyone know. Alright, so we're maxed out on Basilio. Nice. Basilio stays by Vinka's side to the end. With his brother and old friend in his heart, he commits to fighting for a world where anyone can smile. Yay. Okay, so tonight we can do Katharina, Alonso, Brigida, and Juna. I'm gonna save Brigida for last for obvious reasons. Let's go with Alonso. I want to find out what's going on with him. He's like dying, or he did die, but theoretically, it's not possible for me to hear Alonso's voice, and yet somehow Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Is he actually dead? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to find out. Oh, we're talking to this guy. We're almost at 100 hours, guys. That's crazy. Memorandum. Bonds unfettered Basilio. Basilio reunites with his old friend Vinka in Brilehaven, who eventually succumbs to the effects of the experiments he was subjected to, making another loss for him after the death of his older brother Fidelio. Having lost two pillars of his childhood support system through the brutality of the Igniter experiments, Basilio decides he will no longer rely on others for direction, and resolves to take an active role in changing the country's systemic oppression of the Parapus. Oh, there's more here. Bonds unfettered Yufa. After leaving her hometown of Etria, Yufa decides to help a Sanctus church in Brilehaven. whose faithful had been suffering from an unusual sickness but relied entirely on prayer in hopes of healing. In the Sanctus blind faith, she saw her former self, who was determined to die a live sacrifice to her god. Though the Sanctus disparaged her as a pagan, her experiences talking with them became an opportunity to consider a future where she could take up a new life outside the island. She strengthens her resolve to protect the future of those not just in Etria, but of all people. Yay, Yufa. Okay, abandoned path. A beautifully autumnal forest road in the Principality of Montario. Past villages in the area made a practice of abandoning elderly women here when they could no longer work, seeking to lessen their mouths to feed. With no way home, the vast numbers of old women brought here wandered helpless and uncertain, and soon met their ends, most of them falling prey to local monsters. Nowadays, many believe it was their suffering and lamentations that turned the trees to such vivid red. Cool. Okay, let's talk to Datarum.
You're gnome, correct? I've been looking all over for you.
You?
There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world you're going to create.
Wow, we really turned this guy around, didn't we? Tell me.
You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be the venue, and I mean to honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dataram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Assistance?
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So he's
That
actually
is,
gone?
Under one condition.
Okay.
He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
What a character, Jesus. Why?
Why would he go through with that?
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
Oh, God. Okay, what do we got? We're gonna get his voice?
You must
Yep.
be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I consider myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life.
Oh.
I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
I can sense Alonso's genuine trust and affection in his unadorned words of thanks. Yep, here we go.
The devious schemer, Alonso. keeper and heriter of the Faker's virtues.
What a cool character, man.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Are you all right?
No, honestly.
No. I'm distressed.
I'm sure you must be. But Alonso believed you could bring about a better future. You there! Bring him what we've discussed.
What's that? Money? Oh my god.
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened.
He's giving it to us.
Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I'll do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you.
Wow, we really turned this landowner's life around.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Oh, look at that. A rake's last wish. Dadaram entrusted me to deliver Alonso's inheritance to his hometown. I'll want to talk to Dadaram at Angler's Inn Square in Brylehaven while he's there at night. While clutching Alonso's letter to my chest, I parted ways with Dadaram. Hey, we're getting there.
Which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
Brigitte, thank you. Your support is always appreciated.
Say,
do you recall the stories of the monster within the Manor of the Ascendant? 'Twould seem the army has no plans to dispatch it. I had my suspicions that they'd give up on it. If that's so, then the duty falls to us. I've heard rumors about it as well. It seems there are a great many people frightened at what a monster may do.
We heard them at the recruitment center as well. In such times, we can hardly leave this matter alone. Let us cut down the beast, and the rumors along with it.
We will. Don't worry. That's coming. I have some stuff to show you.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you here? Yeah, I have some drawings.
So pretty.
Wow, what a pretty drawing. Is this the place where they dig up crystals? But why are they digging up people here? Okay. What else? We got that one. That's pretty.
Wow.
Wow, so pretty. The leaves are so red, and the snow is so white. This drawing makes me so excited. Cool. And I think we have one more. Yeah, this is our last one. The decaying estate drawing. Huh? Mister, did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky. Is it in Grand Trad too? Cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Oh. Ever since the color of the sky went funny, everyone's been acting kind of weird too. They all have a scary look on their face and they fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, will things go back to normal? I hope so. Okay. What's the deal for today? Oh, a rake's last wish, yeah. Okay, for today, Alonso, everything had been a lie to end all lies, all to ensure Gnome will be king. The final letter from Alonso conveys his true sentiments. Okay, I think it is finally time for Barden. We got no other daytime people left. Yeah, Barden, you're up, man. Let's go. Oh, nope, I have something to do first. I always forget.
All right, let's head there right away.
Gotta check the pantry. Come on, give me something good. Give me a shroom.
What's this?
No. What the heck? I'm gonna have to save scum this at some point.
All right, then.
It's annoying. I thought I saw someone.
All right, then.
Okay. Barden is gonna be here.
Let's head there right away.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah?
Is it really? Is it you? Oh, so it is. Bit of a different air about ye. But that's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask ye. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you?
However,
I know you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne now? I do.
aye, yes.
I understand. Then I promise to support ye even more. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time, you do. Did something happen?
The truth is,
They're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. Something tells me that's not what's about to happen.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
That's intense. What will you do if you're exiled?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
Sentencing you to exile would be an insane thing to do. Also, are those posters of us on that
I
wall?
asked you all to gather here
I need to go look at those.
so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Oh shit, Gastro himself is turning it over to us. Or to him.
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But
Damn.
I had a
Wasn't
revelation
expecting this.
in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have faith in yourself.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
Hey, look at fervent supporter.
I did too.
And jovial
I had an
supporter.
idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
That's an amazing idea.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies. You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do? Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Hell yeah, Barden.
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Me?
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Hey!
Yes! Barden and a hero together!
No one is fazed by the fact that we now have white hair.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Oh?
It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind.
Oh, it was a little kid?
I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's in the past now.
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it.
Hell yeah.
Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king.
Yeah, you don't want to disappoint the future king.
Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can see Barden's convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues.
The way that commander is in red and the apostrophe S is not looks very odd.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Let's see it.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country.
The warlord. Yep, that's what I thought it was. We only need 2 more archetypes and then we'll have all of them. Cool.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Oh, Barden.
Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Good. I knew you were a good guy from the beginning. Even once I started to become suspicious of your little lackey guy in the Sanctorus, I had faith in you. Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barden's strong faith in me, the people of Martira now fully support me. Back to the hush, honeybee. Juna, I wonder if he remembers our promise. All right. Let's see. Who's it going to be tonight? Well, let's read Barden's thing first. The townsfolk renew their support for Barden. He pledges mutual trust, promising to cooperate with the king-to-be who always stood by him. Okay, we got 3 ladies. Juna, and they're the only 3 left. We got no more daytime people. Juna, Katharina, and Brigitta. I'm going to go with Katharina first. Yeah, we'll start with her. Hey, Katharina.
Wait, you?
Is that you, Gnome? Something's different, but still the same? I'm losing it. Oh, haha. Sorry about that. You surprised me. Hey, you got time? Tell me you do. Yeah, my hair... my hair is a different color. I got something I want to announce to me Parapus mates. And you got to be there to hear it too. Come with me. Alright, let's do it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So much.
I know what I can do now. You keep your ears open too. Now for a much better voice than mine.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear.
Hey,
we can get there one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
Just take the first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt.
Oh no.
But who's gonna hire a parapet?
Oh, I thought this was the other guy.
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Katharina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
That's pretty good.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
You'll learn.
I know. That's why we're going to get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that! I say just give us money! Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
Oh my
You
goodness.
think handouts are going to keep you alive?
Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
And no one pulls. Would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich.
Yeah, but we've realized that that's not the right way to go about this. You got this.
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just going to keep getting stolen. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We got to shape our reality with our own 2 hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
Of course you can.
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's gotten into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Okay, guy.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Fisherman?
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
Eudoricus is really doing the good work out here.
This is really taking off. It's gonna take me a while to get through all these people.
Yeah.
I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll try to live up to your expectations.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath, but I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings.
That's true.
One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
You may be right.
About that.
I am, mate. A person who puts their mind to it can change their own world. That much I know.
Hell yeah.
Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together. King or not, no matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
I can sense Katharina's hope for me, hope for the future, as well as her unwavering trust in me as a fellow comrade. Whew! Finally get the next
hunter,
brawler.
Keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues.
What is this one going to be?
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Katharina,
My dreams may seem impossible.
the martial
I'm not
artist.
giving 'em up.
That makes sense. Cool. All right.
Katharina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us. You lot better save some for me. Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
I enjoyed a humble feast alongside Katharina and the others. Thanks to the unspeakable bond I share with Katharina, the impoverished Parapus now all support me. I thought the entire Parapus tribe already supported me because of Basilio. But apparently not. There were more supporters to gain.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
20 days remain. Wow, okay, so we've gone through the first third of the days here.
Well, then.
Are these are posters of us? Yeah, who made posters of us? Memorandum, let's see those bonds unfettered. Katharina. Originally having gained renown as a bounty hunter, Katharina has quietly attracted attention throughout the country despite her tribe. Many of those saved by her monster slaying say their impression of the Parapus tribe changed, and many mercenaries throughout the land also hold her in high regard. Katharina's ultimate achievement of helping the Parapus find work was due to the healthy trust she was able to build throughout the years. Barden. Though Barden is tasked with overseeing all of Martyra as its governor, he cares particularly for its children. However, his great stature and intimidating presence often scares the children in question, and he is frequently spotted in distress over the fact in the town's tavern. He struggles not to expose his own clumsiness, but that far from perfect aspect of his character is actually what the people of Martyra find endearing about him. Cool. Okay, and Katharina. Katharina has ambitions for a trade school to help uplift the people. Her eyes shine with a new conviction. Slowly, surely, the world is changing. Okay, we just have 2 more left. Okay, so now for today, here's the thing. I don't have any followers to spend the day with today. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and teleport to Etria. Yeah, we can go just there. That's fine. And I need to see what the weather is like, because I was looking something up. Okay, first of all, pantry.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. I noticed there are no shrooms. Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Okay, and now if I go here
Capital.
and then go to route map.
Now then.
Yeah, there's dread everywhere, which is fine. Is this the Orwise path? Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, there's blight here, so that's bad, but I don't care about that. Dread is fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Orwise path.
That's where you want to go.
The sea is probably the safest route. Yep, let's do it. Let's go.
Great.
Okay, so this should have us in the water on the trip there.
What to pick?
Which we... yep, does look like it. Okay, so now, if I go up here... Here? No. If I go up here... Is it here? It might not be here. No, it's not.
All right.
Where is the... There we go.
Let's go.
If I go here, let's go ahead and go fishing. I'm not going to save from where I just saved, just in case I need to reload, but isn't this Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we can catch some fish, we can use them to cook. Want to fish for a bit? Let's do it. Okay, I'll go get Heismay.
The truth is...
Okay, so I do have a guide up for this because I've read that there are specific answers to questions I need to give here. I need to use tailbait because that'll guarantee me getting to Lord of the Lake, which I do need 2. So,
indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work?
Yes, let's use the tailbait.
Then...
Oh my, tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast.
Okay, maybe it's all this staring at the water surface, but I'm starting to feel a little queasy. Okay, so if I want to catch to Lord of the Lakes, I need to take a break. I suppose I'll give it a try.
The fight is on.
What? A bite! And it's a strong one. But I'm stronger.
There.
Oh, just look at this haul. All thanks to you, of course.
2 Lords of the Lake.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
Heismay and I gathered our gear and went back inside. Okay.
The
Cool.
Orwise path, a cave on an
Those should be all the Lord of the Lake I
Island
need.
comes into view.
God, those should be all the Lords of the Lake I need.
The Deceit time.
We've already heard this. And I'm not actually going to go in here. I was just coming here just so that we would have a chance to fish. So let's just go ahead and jump back to town. Yeah, I do want to return back to town, which I think means I should still have the night to do things, since we didn't go into a dungeon. Right? Hell yeah. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and find Juna. Juna. Let's go. We should talk. Hey, Juna.
Hey.
The sky's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? Bit sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. But don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Do you remember what I told Murtis about how I wanted to hear her sing? Truth is, I think I can set up something for her to do just that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. But I haven't had much time to peruse my options.
Well, should be fine.
Guess she'll just have to be content with us rushing over to see her. Are you free right now? Of course.
Thanks.
Yay! I've been dying to hear her sing. We'll need to get to Night Prowler over in Brylehaven. Can you use your fancy teleport magic, please? Let's do it.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
We didn't get to hear her sing. Rude.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Hey!
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
She's got potential.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
We did.
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now. So you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Hell yeah.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
This is a cute, just like friendly rivalry. I like it.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole.
Yeah, it is.
And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
You give me hope.
You already fill me with hope.
To hear that from you, of all people, is high praise indeed. But just you watch. I'm not done growing. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
Hell yeah. We'll do it together.
We'll create a new country. Together.
Lovely. We'll be humming a merry tune the whole way. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
You know I will. I can feel Juna's determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank up.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here.
Hero's Hymn increases the MP recovery of Triumphant Hymn. Cool. All right.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
Juna and I had a night of revelry that lasted until the sun's first light. Thanks to the strong trust between Juna and me, Juna's devotees now all support me. Okay, so did we just get 6 people?
The day of the hero draws near.
Or no, right? That's not the number of people we get. That's the number of ranks we move up.
19 days remain.
Something I actually really kind of appreciate about, thank you, Brigitte. Something I really kind of appreciate about this game, as opposed to Persona games, is that all of the women aren't just like falling all over you. In Persona games, it really is just like people, like every woman is like a romanceable option. And I kind of like here that, you know, you do have some hints of romantic connections, right? Like for sure with Yufa, there's definitely strong romantic undertones in that whole follower path. And then potentially with Brigitte, we'll have to see how, I mean, obviously she is my V's real life like wife, but in game, like there have been kind of hints of maybe a romantic bond, but we'll have to see how things go in this final social link for me to tell. But like Hulkenberg was totally platonic, Juno was totally platonic, Katharina was totally platonic. I kind of like that we've had a number of just totally platonic social links that are still, it's still like a very close bond and it's a meaningful relationship, but it isn't romantic. I kind of enjoy that. It makes them feel more real as characters and not just like, oh, everyone falls in love with the protagonist.
It seems as though the people are absolutely terrified of the monster in the manner of the Ascendant. Legend is, the beast spreads a potent plague.
At this rate, it doesn't matter if that's true. Plenty of people already believe it. I hope it doesn't lead to a mass panic.
A great number of frightened people can be more dangerous than any monster. If we don't put a stop to this, who knows what may happen.
I'm leaving.
No one else can get up to the place it's hiding. Then it's all time to shine. Let's go take down that bounty.
Okay, unfortunately we will not be doing that today because we got other stuff to do.
We have to.
Memorandum: bonds unfettered Juna. As a member of the Nydia tribe, Juna constantly conceals her original childlike form using magic. Though difficult to imagine given her songstress status, she bears a complex past, having been sold as a slave by merchants before eventually being adopted into House Cygnus. Though Juna was reluctant to reveal her past, she tells Gnome everything in order to save Murtis, a singer she met in Brilehaven who intercepts an attack on her behalf. Juna saves Murtis using the knowledge gained from her own trauma. Through this experience, she gains a renewed desire to use song to bring hope. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and jump to Etria again. Because I think today's going to be the same. Because all we have left is Brigitte. Oh, hold on, I should go here. Juna. Murtis' song reminds Juna of her wish to give people hope through song and to make the world a safer and more peaceful place. Okay, let's check on the weather. And also check this. Pantry. No! I noticed those aren't shrooms. God damn it. Okay. How's the weather looking? I'm going to save real quick just in case I fuck something up. Okay.
Are we departing? Now then.
Okay, so we got Dread in both locations, which I think means we should be good for another day of fishing. Because we got to get Queen's Honey Jars today.
It's your call.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off.
Okay, so I have the dialogue options pulled up for Queen's Honey Jars. Let's go ahead to the deck.
Let's go.
And now that I know that the whole daytime, nighttime thing works, I'm going to go ahead and save right here. Just in case I screw something up with fishing, it'll be easier to reload there.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's do it.
The truth is...
yeah, we're going to use tailbait again.
Nothing biting. Perhaps if the bait were moving.
Okay, I'm supposed to pick Thrash and Splash, it says.
True.
Alright, let me give it a try.
The fight is on.
Well, a bite, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger.
We should get 2 Queen's Honey Jars from this.
A fearsome one.
Oh, look at that. Well, I never. We've outdone ourselves, lad.
Oh, and a Lord of the Lake. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I still need 1 more Queen's Honey Jar.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
Heisman and I gathered our gear and went back inside.
The Orb-wise Path. A cave on an uninhabited island in old time.
You know what? I'm actually realizing I kind of maybe was a little dumb with this bait. Because I should have just gone... I shouldn't have tried to get the 2 Lord of the Lakes from that. Because the guide I'm reading says that every time you use tailbait, you're guaranteed to get a Lord of the Lake. So if I'd used the tailbait both times to get Queen's Honey Jars, then I would have gotten 2 Lords of the Lake from the 2 tailbaits. But whatever. It's fine. I'll just have extra tailbait. I'll have extra Lords of the Lake. Okay. I want to leave here. I wanted to cook. Well, whatever.
Right?
Not a big deal. I forgot to cook. I can cook next time on the Gauntlet Runner. Okay, it's nighttime. Time for our final follower. And of course, we are ending off with sweet, sweet Brigitte. Love of my life. Let's do it. A new era is almost upon us. Hello. I'm gonna save real quick, just right there.
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to. But somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about the decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? Always.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go. Tell me all about it.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today.
What's that?
You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
What?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Oh.
Brigitte!
Oh, do they think that she destroyed their home?
You 2. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Oh, it wasn't her.
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
Poor little Eugene kids.
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
It wasn't Brigitte's
You've got it
doing.
wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
You're lying!
I'm not.
The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire!
It was the church. The church is fucking evil.
That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
What a fucked up thing for the church to say.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
What are you, what? Okay.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctors forget to mention these details?
Yeah, I don't think the Sanctors really cared.
The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That, or they were hoping I'd kill you.
No! You're lying!
Poor little kids.
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
You can go to the shelter that Brigida's putting together.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell, but the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
She's not gonna kill you.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't
we
this
do
what
know
you two
that.
really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness.
God, it must be so difficult to just like have your entire village and everyone you know get burned and murdered. And then come face to face with the person that you think did it and like this happens. I really feel for these two kids. Oh.
Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Me just nodding in the background. Yes, well done. Well done, my protege.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days.
Yeah.
Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet.
Not just yet, no.
I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters.
Oh.
Meant to dampen their destructive force.
Oh, yay. Good.
And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
It will. And afterwards?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king.
Me?
It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope.
It's very interesting. I feel like in a lot of the other social links, we've played a huge role in kind of shaping their path. And in this one, it really feels like, you know, it was Brigitte that kind of was driven down to the depths of despair. And then the next time we saw her, she had figured out how to pull herself out of it. Like, this was really her. She's the one that did this.
I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I will. We'll achieve that together.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore.
No, you're in this, babe.
So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter.
Yay.
And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you.
Just being there, that's all I need.
I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refuse to abandon me.
Because you're not weak. I was just saying, I think you're the strongest of them all.
Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest.
Good.
That's my decision, and I'll stick by it.
Good.
Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
Young man. I can feel Brigitte's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitte.
Iconoclast.
Keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you.
All right.
For helping me embrace my weakness.
The party can now study the Tycoon. All right, cool. That is our final archetype unlocked.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment.
Unfortunately, that does seem to be the world.
But
that
you
is the
can show
world.
them that their
This world,
is
that
not
world.
a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Yeah. Brigitte and I spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks to Brigitte's further endorsement of me, all the merchants in the country now support me. And that does not make our rank move. Thanks, merchants.
The day of the hero draws
Hearts
near.
as one.
We shall see the crowning of a new king.
Look at that
18
trophy.
days remain.
18 days remain. We've officially hit it with 18 days left.
We need to go.
All right, first of all, let's go ahead and read this. Brigitte takes the young Avengers in. Their pain renews her quiet revolution against the church. At long last, her eyes reflect not a hell, but a hope. That was nice. I like that Brigitte's wasn't actually really romantic in the end. That was just my own real-life affection for this character feeding into it. But I really love that character. Orphaned for as long as she can remember, Brigitte herself has no recollection of her parents. The name Brigitte was actually given to her by the other children she spent her youth with. Oh. The reason she did not name the puppy she once kept at her store was due to deep-seated anxiety about someone with her past becoming a guardian and naming another. Oh. However, after rising in revolt against the Sanctus Church, she has begun keeping many animals at her facility. Members of the Igniter Consortium have caught glimpses of Brigitte secretly doting on the animals away from prying eyes, say that they have never seen their leader like that, and they now harbor a different type of fear towards her because of the sudden change. That's really funny. All right, well, we definitely are going to go ahead and save that game because we now have all of the followers done. And so we just have a couple more requests to do. And then we will be done with the what do you call it? You know, the thing, all the stuff we have to do before the final battle. God, words. Okay.
All right.
First things first, let's jump to the Gauntlet Runner. We got to check the pantry.
What's this?
God damn it. Okay, that's fine. I think we have one more chance to try it before I go ahead and save scum. So
Time for the old girl to shine.
we still have plenty of time left in this episode, so let's go ahead and start doing some of these requests.
Now then.
I think we're going to go ahead and start with not the tower. We're going to start with this one. The last non-tower dungeon that we have. The cockatrice in the clouds. So let's go ahead and jump there. What an odd place for ruins. Think we have a chance to stumble upon untold riches? Anyone building something that terrific is sure to leave other terrific stuff behind.
Let us avoid risk.
A bit of treasure hunting's all well and good, but our priority is the bounty. Do not let treasure's promise dull your senses.
It's your call.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's be off.
The Gauntlet Runner strides towards ruins, long bereft of their masters. Heavenly treasures surely slumber, but so too do heavenly guardians.
What to pick?
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we gotta go cook. We have a dish to make. Yes, we can make this enchanted pottage, which is the last dish that I haven't made yet, right? Yep, let's do it. We have the ingredients for it. Perfect. Cool.
Actually,
Gnome, do you ever pray to God? We pray in hopes that our greatest needs might be answered. Cooking is not so different. If you wish for it to turn out delicious, the ingredients will surely respond. Though I suppose it's a little much to compare it to God.
may I?
I pray with all my heart that every meal will turn out tasty. It does nobody any good to dwell on how tiring it can be. Started preparing the food with Yufa.
Let's not dally.
The herbs we're grinding now will be the foundation of the flavor. Make sure you encourage them. Lastly, we chant a little incantation to ensure tastiness. Focus on your feelings. Ready? Say it with me, Gnome. Lavanga, Toki, Kushio. See? Our hopes and feelings are steeping in there now. Amazing! The stew we made feels like a warm embrace. It's the Mustari tribe's secret, enchanted pottage. Do you smell that? That's all the heart we put into it. Thanks to speed cooking, cooked without time passing. Sublime spoonful recipe, cool. We should. Oh, we can't actually even look at the recipes. Well, that's dumb. Okay. Well, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna go ahead and read because we have to finish this book. I'm almost done reading it. There we go. Let's go. This is our last book. I hope we get a trophy for this. I imagine we probably will. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Yep. There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page is only a single word written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold just like him.
All right.
That's so sad. Live. Give me that 600 mag. Nice. All right, we finished the book.
All right.
Nice. Give me another 600 mag. Cool. trophy?
Cutting through the skies, the gauntlet runner reaches the manor of the Ascendant.
No, no trophy.
Land once sent skyward by Oceana's unusual flow of magla. According to legend, those who could freely fly the skies came to refer to themselves as celestial beings, taking their seat here to govern from on high. But pride comes before the fall, and God was so enraged that every last one perished. Oh, to set foot in the place even history chooses to forget.
Oof. Okay, so either... Hold on, let's see. Anything here?
Now then.
No, okay, so either there's no trophy or there are more books somehow. So this is where our bounty's hiding, huh? I heard a bit of chatter about this one. They say it's been alive for hundreds of years. To have lived for so long, it may have amassed a substantial amount of magla. It could be a most formidable opponent.
Now then.
The rumors also state that it spreads plague and famine. Best to handle this whole situation as expediently as possible.
Boy.
That plague-spreading business, it's all just superstition, innit? Because if it isn't, I already feel damn sorry for us. It might attack someone. But we can't just leave it here. It might attack someone.
Indeed. This beast poses a most grievous threat to the locals. It should be dispatched with great haste.
Agreed. Abide no further distractions and concentrate solely on laying our enemy low.
Let's go.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand and get it done. Okay. Memorandum. Manor of the Ascendant. A ruin perched atop a mushroom-shaped outcrop. As it is difficult to reach from the ground, few know about it, and even those who do question its existence. One theory behind the ruins says that it was a home built by a magic-wielding family who could fly at will that lived long, long ago, hence the name. But the truth behind the matter remains obscured. Interesting. Okay.
What? This place. Why build this? It defies imagination. Well, now its purpose is housing monsters we will kill.
All right.
Allow me to join the formation. You'll not regret it, I'm sure.
Let me think.
Then at the ready I shall remain. If you've need of me, just say the word.
However?
A large bird monster. I must admit, I wonder how it tastes compared to a normal Kokosados. For our health in battle. I mean, of course. I've made my preparations. We can go at any time.
Here.
So that wonky stone had ruins on it this whole time. Thought I knew the area well, but I'd no clue about this. Already over here. Just waiting on you, Captain. Ruins like these are bound to hide some fine treasure. But the bounty comes first, right? Let's stay focused here. Hey, let me come along. I'll watch your back for you. Let me think. I see. Well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Here.
The air's awful thin up here, isn't it? We'd probably be seeing nothing but sky if it weren't for the ceiling.
Hey!
Hey, how about bringing me? I'm not too shabby, am I? Let me think.
Gosh.
Well, that's life. I'm here if you change your mind.
Oh.
Goodness. Ruins in a place like this. I wonder who built this and how. My imagination is running wild. Okay, I'm ready. You can depart whenever you like. Okay.
What now?
Before we go in here, we got a bunch of new archetype stuff to deal with. So first of all, I can unlock this martial artist.
I see.
Which I will go ahead and just unlock real quick.
Here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite disciple, a fighter who has reached the heights they dreamed of and mastered the way of the fist to become unbreakable. Let's awaken it.
I'm counting. Of course.
Okay.
Really?
So this is the power of the martial artist's soul. My body is overflowing with an unflinching fighting spirit. Victory will be within my grasp, even if I must offer flesh and blood to ensure it.
New
Oh, damn. Okay.
New possibilities.
Okay, now for Stroll, we need the Warlord at rank 20.
Fascinating.
For him to... Oh, I should probably read that. Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite officer, a tactician who manipulates the battlefield at will, providing generous enhancements in the strategies of a genius.
I'm counting up. Of course.
So we'll go ahead and put that on Stroll so he can start working on getting up to his royal. So this is the warlord's soul. I can't believe its strength. I'll become the core of our tactics and lead us to the triumph we crave. Warlord. That's a tricky one. Warlord. I won't let you down, nor will I betray the trust you've all placed in me.
A new ability.
Yeah, we'll channel that. Perfect. We'll also unlock this. The Tycoon, its heroic embodiment is that of the elite arbitrator, a financier who perfectly understands profits, losses, and calculated risks to foster new places of belonging. Let's unlock it.
I'm counting on you.
Why not? Let's spend all our mag. We have a lot.
Yeah.
So this is the Tycoon soul. If you're entrusting the coffers to me, I shall put the funds to good use. I'll use this experience to try something new. They do say that learning is a lifelong endeavor.
Oh.
Cool. Thank you.
Right. I could get
Okay,
used to
we're not
this.
going to channel that. Okay, now for Hulkenberg, she already has her thing. And she doesn't have any others, so I'm not too worried about it. For Heismay, he needs Dragoon at rank 15, which it is. And he also needs Tycoon at rank 15, which means I already have Merchant mastered. But I also need Commander at rank 10, which is at rank 6 already. I'm just going to go ahead and bump that up for Heismay. I don't need to spend any time on that. Let's just use some of these, honestly. Commander. That's just a level 1. It's like a baby.
My power swells forth.
Okay, and now some of these, because why not? Commander. Doot. Okay, perfect. So that's at rank 10, so I can now unlock Tycoon for Heismay.
I see.
And start working on that.
All right.
Okay,
So, this is the soul of the Tycoon. Impressive. Being able to use money effectively is an extravagant power. Ha! I'll take full advantage of it. This too is another form of strength.
Okay, and we are going to equip that for Heismay. Now, the thing that I'm looking at here is, it's really interesting because, so for Gnome, to unlock the Prince, oh, I can't see the things I needed to unlock them, which is annoying. The Prince just unlocked. I didn't need anything special for it. For Hulkenberg, I needed a lot of Knight stuff, and I also needed an Elemental Master, which is nice because I had already started working on Wizard for her because I needed it for, I think for her Knights, maybe? Magic Knight? Yeah. So she was already part of the way to Elemental Master. Stroll is Samurai and Warlord, which is really nice because Samurai obviously is in his warrior tree, but then also Warlord is on the commander tree, which is what I had given to Stroll as his backup. For Heismay, his ninja is on his thief tree, but I had given him Gunner as his backup, which is where Dragoon comes from. Not Tycoon, but that's an extra. So it's really cool. Apparently a lot of these were already lined up with what I kind of gave them as their backups. And for Juna, she needs Persona Master at rank 20, which is obviously on her tree, and then also Trickster at rank 20 also, yep, which is on the Faker, which is what I'd given her as her backup. Let's go ahead and lock this, speaking of, while we're here.
I see. Fascinating.
The Trickster,
right,
its heroic embodiment is that of the elite Revelator, a dissenter who sows chaos through actions none could have anticipated, breaking even well-established traditions.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's go.
The Trickster. Now I'll be able to throw the whole battlefield into chaos. The world is in the palm of my hands. Shall I call the tune for you?
I've learned a new skill.
Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, that's fine. I think I'm just going to use some items to finish out Persona Master since it's so close. What does Trickster have? It still has this turn item add or remove thing. Decreases attack defense for one enemy. Okay. Transfer MP to one ally. Interesting. May inflict daze on all enemies. Decreases one enemy. Deals unpredictable physical slash damage to one enemy. Trickster is so wild. And then we got free juggling again. Yep. Miracle Cirque. Deals extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. Trickster is a wild. The Faker line is wild. Then for Yufa for Royal Summoner, we needed obviously Devil Summoner, but we also needed Soul Hacker, which is she already had Magic Seeker, because I think I maybe needed that for Devil Summoner. And then for Basilio, he needs Martial Artist, which I have not been working on for him. So I gotta work on that a little bit. He has Destroyer at rank 19 right now. But yeah, I'm gonna need to level up his Pugilist branch. His Brawler branch, I mean. Anything else to unlock? No? Okay. So that's at 9. This is at 19. Let me go ahead and switch him to Brawler. And I'm just going to rank up some stuff here. So for Juna, we're going to rank out Persona Master. I don't think I'm going to use a Leaf of Light for that, actually. I'm going to use this because I don't know how much I need. Oh, I need a tiny bit more. Okay. Juna, Persona Master. There we go.
I could do it.
Okay. Mastered that. Cool. And then for Basilio, we're going to rank out Destroyer.
I'm getting stronger.
Okay, there we go. While in the front row, increase the attack of all skills by 10%. That's cool. Okay. Now, if I look at everyone's levels, yeah, I think we are good for everyone to start leveling their stuff. We got Royal Summoner, Royal Knight, and these guys are all leveling what they need to. What are Tycoon's skills? Deals heavy physical almighty damage with a high critical rate to one enemy. Okay, cool. So instead of light, but it's also weakened, but it's a lot more expensive. Lucky Find, get items, effects of consumables, multiply by 2. Cool. Increases likelihood of receiving rare items after battles by 20%. Doubles chance of dealing a critical hit to an enemy. Increases almighty attack by 20%. We got All Reset, which removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies. Cool. Increases all of one ally's stats by 3 ranks for 3 turns. For like 10,000. Reeve. Fortune slots, low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical almighty damage. Okay, so that's like a... Forgetting the name of it. There's a skill from Persona 5 that does a similar thing. And then deals extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies for 10,000. Cool. Cool. And then what about Warlord? Yeah, it has these things. Imposing Aura. Megadola. Okay, cool. Who's in the party? Gnome, Hulkenberg, Yufa, Basilio. Good. Okay, I think we are good to go. Anyone else here I gotta talk to? Nope, let's do it.
Okay then.
Let's go in.
Go.
Let's explore. Is this gonna be a big one or a small one? That's the question. Fleeing to a place like this. No wonder it has yet to be caught. I bet it knew that too. Clever trick for a monster. We got little octopi back here. Okay, so we can just battlefield those. Good to know. It's a little annoying when they're hiding behind jars, but whatever. Tooth! Oh, it's been so long! Oh, this is not even talkative Tooth. This is a chipper Tooth. Well, brush me down. You come from outside? Huh, you don't seem like the tutorial Tooth we usually see. Not sure if I should be happy there's more of you out there. Aw, come on, lady. I love talking. Nobody comes around to chat with a Tooth like me. Tell me about the outside. Go on. Aw, how sad. I'd love to stay and chat, but we came here to take down a bounty. The monster? Oh yeah. It's been here since before I was just a baby Tooth. It's real mean and real dangerous, especially when it pokes you with its beak. If you don't buff those defenses real good, one peck and you're toast.
Whoa.
Huh, so you're saying we should look for ways to increase our defense with magic or the like? If you murder that bird monster for us, we'd sure appreciate it. Just watch out for its beak. Okay, I need to read my info, I realized. Forgot to do that. This is the manor. Okay.
On this.
The Kokomordos, yeah. It'll try to reduce your
between us.
defense. You should harden your defenses. It's weak to ice. Okay. I do have some ice stuff, so that's good. Open door. Hello. This is me. I have arrived. What do we got in here?
I see the enemy.
All right. How's that?
Things I can kill. My favorite.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Okay, I will then. Thank you for your permission.
There they are.
Oh my god, there's so many octopi.
This power's getting fierce.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way first.
Let's push through.
Nice.
Hey, you found something.
I did. Thank you for acknowledging it. Tree!
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
I
Cool.
think that's all of them.
Looks like we're going up this way. Oh, there are two hiding behind here. Freaking octopi.
Very impressive.
Okay. Up we go. Look at these pits. Let's go this way first, I guess.
There they are.
I knew I could count on you.
Cool.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
This next room's gonna be interesting. Very narrow pathways to navigate.
Right there.
Come on.
I can feel my power growing.
There they are.
This power's getting fierce.
That was neatly done.
That was close. The thing almost got me. Octopus. Octopus.
On your guard.
Okay, we gotta go this way, it looks like. We got a little side path. Which we'll go... Let's go down now. Not that way. So, a bird, hmm? Poultry. The classic way is to grill them. Actually, stew them. Yes, 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 you can feast all you want afterwards. Slaying the thing comes first. Oh, Wolkenberg. Ow. Dick.
That was neatly done.
Okay, we got a ladder there. Sure, let's try it.
That was the last of them. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I see the enemy.
Did it!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
We have. Anything in here? Got a lot of side paths in this one. Oh, is this a crystal or a ball?
Right
It's a ball.
I'll take you down.
We need some light magic. Summon deity. Yeah, that's only 20 MP to do extreme. Amazing. Let's skip that. We've seen it already. See ya. Beautiful.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Sweet.
I'm capable too.
Hey, Tree.
All right. How's
I
that?
feel the power coursing through me.
We can't relax yet, dogs. Stay on your toes.
There's a exclamation point in here. Can we interact with this thing? Oh, it's a lever. Cool. Oh, is that a teleport point? Oh, cool. Okay. Did we turn all of them
There
on
they
like
are.
this?
Let's push through.
Yeah, that feels nice. I see the enemy.
Ow.
Hey, good one.
It's so rude.
There they are.
Even I had more to learn.
Even I. Okay, which way do we want to go? We've kind of looked all around this place. Where does this middle one take us?
This power grows strongest.
Ah, I see. It's another tooth. Quiet tooth. What you doing this deep in? What are people doing here? What's that supposed to mean? We came to defeat a monster with a bounty on it. Did you know anything about it? It's mean. It's got us all chattering. But it doesn't like ice. Can you use magic?
Oh, yeah?
Ah, so ice affinity attacks will work well. Thanks, Toothy. I think that's just what we needed. Get good and prepared, okay? If you lose, not even the dentist can save you. And ain't that just life? Weird tooth.
Right there.
Come on.
This power.
There they are.
Look at these octopi hiding back here.
Well,
Maybe this way first. God, this area, there's so much going on in this area. Oh, that keeps going up. Okay, so that's the way we want to ultimately go. I understand.
That's surely right.
Of course. Let's put this bird bounty to bed. We will, don't you worry. We got some stuff to explore first. Chests.
This looks valuable.
incredible.
Mass dancer. Cool. And
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it.
heavenly raiment. All stats +5. Cool. Okay, now we gotta go back down to the lower floors. Which we have to go this way for that. And then back on this platform. Yeah, teleport us back down. Okay, now which way do I want to go, actually? Well, is that just that little area that I haven't seen yet? Okay, so I want to go... Let's see, I want to go to the left, I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's go over here.
My archetype's
I
ability
see the enemy.
strong.
And now through here. And up here. Okay, and then we have to go across the narrow pathways again.
Right there.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through. Forward.
Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
That was brilliant.
Okay. Hold on. How do we get over there? Is there a thing here, maybe? Yeah, there is.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Great find.
Okay. And now up this way.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
And down this ladder. And this, and I think that might be everything.
Keep it.
Looks like that's everything on this floor. And then everything on the next floor. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, now we can go. What's the quickest way back to the middle? I don't have to run all the way around. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Let's go. Oh, don't get stuck on the door. Let's go here. This way. Across here. Hey, bird.
Get ready, everyone.
And down.
We seem to have defeated them all.
I see the enemy.
Did she say it seems... Oh, she probably said defeated them all. It sounded like she said it seems we have deleted them all.
Right there.
This power's getting...
There they are.
I was like, geez, deleted them all is a pretty rough way to refer to that.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, back up to the secret floor. And up. And up. And up one more time. Hey, Plateau. What's up, buddy?
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do it.
Hey.
Looks like the bounty's just beyond here. Are you ready to battle? Let's go. Oh boy.
Wow.
So this is the bounty, eh? I guess it is kind of like a bird. A hell of a lot more intimidating, though. The anxiety of the locals was justified, it seems. If this creature appeared in the skies over any city, it would cause quite a panic, no?
This one seems to be in a most temperamental state, which bodes ill for us. All too true, love. Now let's get our heads on straight and get on with it, shall we?
I mean, still just a bird at the end of the day. I bet we could eat good for a while off this one.
Got it?
Indeed, but let's stay focused until it's dead, or will be the meal.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Get ready. Okay, Kokomordos. We know it's weak to ice and also to piercing.
Here I go.
Cool. So we're going to do this for sure.
Not this
Right? Do we have a better... No. Let's do this.
I channel my power.
Jack Frost.
I'm ready whenever.
Cool.
Got it. About bloody sang.
I don't have anything I can do as Basilio. That's great. So, as Brawler, right? Yeah, I switched this new... Yeah.
Never mind. Here I go.
I guess let's just do this, and then I can just start punching next turn.
I will.
Blizza. Extreme physical pierce damage to one enemy. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Significantly increase their attack for 3 turns. Good.
This won't. Time for some close combat.
I'm going to move up to the front for that.
Take my power.
Come on.
You hit their weakness.
I stand.
Nice. Ooh, that did some good damage. Okay, what can you do, Hulkenberg? Oh yeah, you're a royal knight. You're all about piercing damage. Heavy physical damage to 1. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. Are you in the front?
Into the fray.
No.
Pierce through them.
My strike.
Hold yourself
What the
together.
fuck? That was bullshit.
I already.
Let's do this again.
I shall put all on the line.
Okay. And Basilio, you can just punch him. You can't do either of those, so let's do... do I want to make it forget? That'd be useful. But maybe this is better. I guess I'll give one try at making it forget.
You're out of here.
Nice, Basilio.
Ooh, critical. Hell yeah.
That's what they get when they mess with you.
Trivial.
Resist. Cool. Good. Good job. And a miss. Good job. Well done, guys. I'm proud of you all. We're going to do this again.
I'm counting on you.
Pierce through.
Skip this.
Is
Okay. Now, hey, Hulkenberg, maybe don't fuck this up. Yeah, there we go. See ya, bird. Talisman of the Avian.
Not bad, eh?
Cool.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I'll take that magic.
Power can be. I am most certainly stronger than I was. Stronger again.
Resist all affinity damage other than Almighty. That's amazing. Yeah, look over on the left side of the screen at my resistances. That's insane. I just resist everything. That's crazy. Cockatrice crest. Somehow, we did it, everyone. Now I really believe that it was alive for hundreds of years, because you gotta be real old to get that stubborn. Well, at least it can't do any more harm.
Now.
Well then, let's take the cockatrice crest and head back. If we show them this, surely their fears will be allayed.
What's wrong, Hulkenberg? No, not this time. I know that look. Please tell me you're not thinking of taking this thing's meat back with us. Right?
Most appetizing, no?
'Twas Basilio who suggested we make a meal of it. I bet we could eat good, he said. I remember it quite clearly, I assure you. Yeah, about that. Looking at him now, I can tell that meat is tougher than shoe leather. It was alive for centuries, right? Well, it shows. You'd wear down your jaw chewing on that.
Oh.
So even with Basilio's exemplary cooking techniques, there are still some ingredients that are best discarded.
You're really...
Come now, that reaction is a bit much, don't you think? Oh, she's so dejected.
Let's go back.
If you're that hungry, then we can grab some proper food after we head back. We've got our bounty secured, so it's high time we get out of here, yeah? I need to explore more just to make sure that we've gotten everything. Okay. Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. We are good to go in that case. Record my journey. And take me back. Leave.
What?
Leave. Yes. I would like to leave.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Hey.
Let's return to town immediately. Yes.
Right?
Do 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 do. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
Speaking of,
We've got a bounty to collect, yes? The reward for defeating that beast at those ruins upon that rock.
It is clear now why the people of this area sought that monster's destruction for so long. 'Twas a most formidable adversary. Or maybe it just kept running away to that place where most people couldn't follow it. Cunning little bugger, I give it that.
So?
No, we should go report in about it, alright?
The deadline is?
In the 17 days we've got left, we gotta get people on our side. I for one am beat. I just want to scarf this down and get me beauty sleep. Okay, cool. 16 days.
The hero draws near,
or 17 days technically, I guess.
New king.
16 to our deadline.
Days remain.
All right, Barden sent me some stuff. Thank you, my friend.
That means...
Smash it all to bits.
Okay, let's go to the recruitment center real quick and turn that bounty in. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
That's a cockatrice crest. Did you really defeat that monster in the manner of the Ascendant? May I have the cockatrice crest? I want to prove to the anxious masses that they're no longer in danger. Sure thing. Just make sure to share the tale of Gnome's bravery, too.
Thanks, mate.
Of course, you have my word. Oh, and here's your reward. Please, take it.
We did it.
Woo! The cockatrice in the clouds.
All right.
Give me my 600 mag. Between you and me, some of us in the military think Luis should have handled this. I mean, he's strong and has the means to fly, but I doubted he would care to help us. I was certain that you would help those in need, though, and I convinced the rest of them from there. I'm honored. You're not only strong, but willing to put your life on the line for others. I believe those are qualities befitting a true king.
Counting on you.
So keep going. You've got my support. Any other bounty targets? No, we've finished it all. All right. And let's just do a quick look. Let's make sure that no new like requests popped up anywhere. Not there. Not there. Not there. Okay. We gotta check the other towns. No. No. Nope. Nope.
All right then. Where to?
Brylehaven? No. 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 Nope. Okay.
All right then.
Where to? But at Rhea. Nothing. Okay. And then last but not least,
Where to?
Altabury. I do not see anything. Okay. Well, I think we are going to go ahead with that now that we have done... oh, we still have this one to do. A Rake's Last Wish. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and save that for next time. But now we've done pretty much everything. So the things we have left to do next time are these 2 Trials of the Dragon. First, I think we're going to do one more fishing trip to get the last Queen's honey jar we need. And then we'll go to these Trials of the Dragon and we'll cook on the way there, finish out all the cooking stuff. And we'll hopefully be able to do this Rake's Last Wish on the night of when we get back from the fishing trip. So it'll be 3 days. So we'll still have 13 days left after that for just kind of doing whatever we want. We won't really have anything specific left to do at that point over 2 weeks. It's crazy. So I don't know what we'll have in store. We'll see. I think maybe we'll check out like the plays and the other operas in the opera house. That might be interesting just to see that content. And yeah, I'll give some thought if there's anything else worth spending time on. But anyway, thank you all for joining me for this episode as we got through all of the followers, all of them. Yes, this game has been so much fun, and next time should be our final set of free time, our final free time episode. We'll do those few remaining things, and then we'll wrap up before the final battle, before the final dungeon, which we'll save for next time, or for the episode after that. So anyway, hope to see you all next time for our last free time episode here. And then after that, for what very well may possibly be the finale of Metaphor ReFantazio. Thank you all so much, and I will see you then. Bye.